Hello students, so today we are going to see the next page of the lesson, The Thief's Story. I asked, "Can you feed me? Can you cook?" "I can cook," I lied again. "If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you." He took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to a stray dog and told me to be off. But I just hung around smiling in my most appealing way and he couldn't help laughing. Later, he patted me on the head and said, "Never mind, he would teach me to cook." He also taught me to write my name and said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences and to add numbers. I was grateful. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. I made the tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the daily supplies, usually making a profit of about a rupee a day. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. In this paragraph, what Anil is saying that Hari had not expected this reply and thought to himself that he had misjudged Anil as he had thought that Anil had a lot of money. The narrator, means Hari Singh, then asked if he could feed him, to which Anil instantly asked if Hari could cook. Hari lied again and said yes. Anil replied that if Hari could cook, then he could feed him. Both of them went to Anil's room, which was above the Jumna sweet shop. Means where was Anil staying? He was staying over the Jumna sweet shop. Anil also told Hari that he could sleep in the balcony. The narrator said that the meal or the food that he cooked was terrible, as Anil had given it to a stray dog, to a street dog. Then he told Hari to go. To be off means to go away and sleep. But Hari decided to stay for a while. Hari's smile was so appealing that Anil could not stop laughing looking at him. After some time, Anil patted on Hari's head and told him that he could teach him to cook. He also told him that he would soon teach him to write sentences and add numbers. Anil, listening to that, was feeling very grateful for what Anil had planned, as he knew that there would be no limit to his work once he knew how to read and write like an educated man. Hari enjoyed working for Anil. He used to make tea for him in the morning and then used to go out to buy daily supplies, daily stock groceries for house for a day. He would also keep 1 rupee in his pocket every day from the money that Anil used to give him for daily groceries. Anil knew that he took a rupee every day, but he did not mind. He was fine with it. Did not mind means he did not bother about it, as if it was a matter of 1 rupee. Next line. Anil made money by fits and start. He would borrow 1 week, lend the next. He kept worrying about his next check, but as soon as it arrived, he would go out and celebrate. It seems he worked for magazines, a queer way to make a living. One evening, he came home with a small bundle of notes saying he had just sold a book to a publisher. At night, I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. I had every opportunity for doing so. Anil had given me a key to the door and I could come and go as I pleased. He was the most trusting person I had ever met. And that is why it was so difficult to rob him. It's easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed, but it's difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he has been robbed and takes all the pleasure out of the work. Well, it's time I did some real work. I told myself I'm out of practice, and if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friends. After all, he doesn't pay me. Now this paragraph shows that how was the income of Anil? It was not regular. That Anil did not have any regular income, as he used to earn money by doing different activities. He did not have any fixed job. The narrator says that Anil used to be worried about his paychecks and all the time, but as soon as he would receive a check, he would go out with friends and celebrate. The narrator thinks that he used to write for magazines. The narrator also thinks it to be a very queer way to make money. Queer, it is a very strange way to make money. Then suddenly one evening, Anil came home with some bundle of notes and told Hari that he had just sold a book to a publisher. Before going to the bed, Anil put the money under the mattress, tucked the money under the mattress, and Hari saw him putting the money there. Hari thought that he had been working for Anil for almost a month now and he had not cheated him apart from 1 rupee that he used to take out of daily supplies. The narrator also thinks that he had every chance to steal as Anil had given him the key to the door, as well as he could come and go whenever he wishes to do so. Hari had been trusted upon by Hari the most. Hari had not been trusted upon by anyone else in his life, and this was stopping Hari Singh to rob Anil.